Hello curl friends, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Jody and it's great to have you join me again this week. So this week I am doing another chat with me and I'm just going to get right started applying product and chatting. So I'm starting out with the Curl Friend from Cake Beauty, and so we're just going to use this as my cream and start talking. So we recently just had Thanksgiving, and I would like to know what your favorite holiday is. I mean, you may not even live in the United States and you may have other holidays that I'm unaware of, but let me know what your favorite holiday is. I love any holiday that I can get together with my family and friends. To me, that is a big part of celebrating, is just, being with your loved ones. I would probably say, though, that my favorite holiday is Christmas. First off, there's the reason for Christmas, which is Christ's birth. And then I just love being together with my family. It's an extra special time, I feel like, because we get together at my grandparents' place, and I grew up not far from my grandparents, and I just love the atmosphere that we'd have at Christmas. And so that's one of my favorite holidays. I am going to, before we get too involved in this whole conversation, I'm going to quickly brush style off camera just to make this go a little faster, and then I'll be right back and we'll continue on with the whole talk of holidays. Okay, I am back from brush styling. I did just use my Briogeo brush. Sorry for the rather grubby brush, but hair sheds are real. And now we are going to use my second product. I am going in with the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Stronghold Styling Gel. I recently did a video on this, comparing it with the other new Shea Moisture gel. But back into our conversation that we were having. So, like I was saying, I do love Christmas. I love it for, the meaning behind the season, Christ's birth, the whole, everything that brought into the world if you're a person of faith. But I also love it for the family get-togethers, and those are special, especially special to me. They've always been special because, like I said, we get together at my grandparents, and my grandparents they're just such wonderful people. And I know I won't always have them around in my life, and I cherish those memories with them and any of my family, to be truthfully honest. I just cherish those memories with them, and that's what I really like. I love my grandparents' house is full of all those memories too of the family get-togethers, and I just, whenever I'm there, even if our whole family isn't there, I just always feel like the presence of the other family members kind of linger there in some ways. That may sound kind of cheesy or odd, I don't know, but it's just how I feel, and it's the best I'm able to describe it as I'm trying to wipe gel off my forehead. So yeah, that's how I feel about it. But let me know what your favorite holiday is and why down in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. I like a lot of holidays though. I really like any holiday. Like I said, anytime you get together with family and friends, it's always a good time. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was, this is fall time and hair shed. I had recently, after I put the cream in, I pulled a lot of hair out of my brush just from trying to brush the product through, and it's one of those times that I don't know, I feel like I always kind of forget how much I shed every fall, but I know it happens. I know I get an extra amount of hair shed every fall, but this year I just feel like maybe it's been a little extra, maybe it hasn't, I don't know. Let me know if you go through the same type of thing. Do you typically have a certain season when you shed extra? I'd love to hear from you, because one, it makes you feel like you're not alone, even though I know I'm not alone. I think I've seen Mains by Mel talk about hair shed, especially in the fall, is very common. And so I would love to hear if you're in the same boat as I am, experiencing that, or have you already gone through it. I'm filming this a little bit before you're seeing it now, so I'm hoping I am through it at that point, because I feel like I started a little bit early this year. So the next product I'm going in with is the Curl Whip by Cake Beauty as well. So 2 Cake Beauty products, the cream and the mousse. And so I'm doing this because last time when I tried the gel, I loved the fluff, the volume that it gave me, but I didn't really like the hold. So I think this is a great holding mousse, and we are going to try that. So I'm going in with, I always get a little heavy-handed with this because it expands, I feel like, and so I'm just gonna kind of go by the feel. I might add some more in, but I'm gonna flip upside down and put this in. Okay, hopefully I'm still in frame here. This is such a thick mousse, and I usually forget about that because I think this is the thickest mousse that I use. So yeah, this is gonna be more than enough. As a matter of fact, I might take some of this off. Yeah, I'm gonna take this extra off on some paper towels I have right over here. I hate doing that. I hate wasting product. I just find that that mousse is so hard for me to judge. Does anyone else have troubles with judging the amount of mousse that they need or feel like they need? Surely I can't be alone in that department either. So I'm just going to scrunch this in like crazy and then probably wet plop. Okay, I have my hair up and wet plopping right now. I still like to do this. I find with my shorter hair, I did just recently cut my hair not too long ago. I tried to, I felt like correct some of how my hair was laying towards the end to give it a little bit more of, maybe not quite a blunt cut, but a little bit closer to that. And I got a little scissor happy, you know. I'm not perfect at the whole cutting my own hair. So by the time I felt like I got it right, I got a little extra off. Let me know if you like to cut your own hair or if you prefer to go to a stylist. I'd love to hear that. If you are good at cutting your own hair, let me know too. I'd love some extra tips. I've watched videos by Mains by Mel and Curly Shelly, and I feel like I've watched a few others. But anyways, cutting my own hair is not my area of expertise. I will say that. But I'm trying, so I'm going to, like I said, maybe I didn't say it. I'm going to leave this up for about 10-15 minutes, just marinating in all the products that I have, and then I will diffuse and I'll be back and we'll finish this up. All right, girlfriends, I am back with my hair fully styled, fully diffused, and these are my results. I am loving it right now. I love the definition that I have. Now with this brush, that Briogeo brush does give me the most definition out of my other styling brushes. And I did rake my fingers through to just to break that up a little bit, because with tighter curl pattern, I oftentimes lose definition. And part of my whole reason for combining these products was to get the definition, or to get the volume. And so I did break the definition up a little bit, but I still have very good definition, I feel like. The bottom isn't quite as coily as it sometimes is, but I am overall loving my results, and this has given me much better hold. If you'll remember, when I used this gel before, it really didn't give me the greatest hold, and so the Cake Curl Whip paired excellent with it, and I love the proteins in this cream. So altogether, everything played beautifully together, and I am loving my results. I have tried this before. I have posted a picture on my Instagram. It's been a little bit ago. But anyways, I am loving this combination. Lasts so much longer than when I just used this gel. And so let me know what your thoughts are. I'd love to hear from you. And then another item of business I did want to discuss before I go is we are coming up on 2023. I'm sure you're aware of that, but it's a little mind-blowing. But coming into the new year, you know, I'm looking at starting a new series, maybe changing things up just a little bit as far as just how I'm bringing you hair content. And so I am looking though into returning to like an old favorite, I would call it, kind of my series on the affordable drugstore products. And so let me know of any products in particular that you're interested in seeing. I'd love to look into those. I've kind of made a little bit of a tentative list of things that I'm interested in. One of them being the, I think it's the Giovanni curl line. It's new. I see on Instagram a lot, and sometimes on like my Facebook advertisements and stuff. but I haven't seen any influencers try it out. So let me know if that's something that you're interested in, or whatever other curly hair lines that you're interested in at the affordable drugstore areas. So let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear from you. And until I see you again next week, have a great day. Bye.